Have you ever considered starting over, financially speaking? Well, let me tell you, I've been there a few times. And now that I have a moment to look back, starting over, financially speaking, looks different for different people. You could be starting over because you had a loss of a relationship or a loss of a job, a career change, a move change. Just life hits you, and here you are. And now you're trying to pick up the pieces. And I think that as we are navigating through this thing called life, we have to take a moment and stop and pause and realize this might be a place where I might be at this moment. However, it does not have to be your forever place. It can be just a temporary landing, and then you're up and moving again. And you have to lay out a plan. You have to follow a map or a blueprint, if you want to call it that. And I think one of the important things that I've learned when going through my financial journey, and perhaps you might have learned also, is your why is so important. I know we talk about the why in so many things, especially in our businesses. However, the why in your finances. We have to consider, why are we spending the way we're spending? Why are we making those choices? And some of them just put us deeper in the hole. And then the other one, the one I want to talk about today. Why do you want to get out? Everybody's not there. Everybody does not want to get out of financial stress, distress, bondage. Some people are okay with it, believe it or not. But for you, those that are listening, I want you to stop for a moment and consider, why do I, or why would I want to get out of financial stress? Okay, now that you thought about it, the why makes so much of a difference, because the why is going to push you to make some choices. Your why might be, well, I need to leave something for my kids and I don't want to leave debt. Your why might be that some people just want to plan for a big trip, and so they have to make some choices. There are some are thinking about, wow, I'm getting a little closer and closer to that retirement, and I really don't have anything stored up. Your why could be different than other people's, but when you consider your why, and that's important to you, there's steps that you will take. And one of the steps will be saying no. And no is such a powerful word. No is a freeing word. Don't let nobody else tell you it's not. When you say no to something, especially when you're going towards your financial goal, that is making a strong statement to yourself, and it is making a strong statement to others that are around you. And in the beginning, they might not take you serious. Let's just keep it real. They be like, yeah, okay, you said that last week. But as you keep on saying no, no, I'm not going to go out this time. No, that's okay. You can go. I'll see you later. No, that's okay. I'm not going to do that. No, I don't really want to go shopping right now. I'm saving my money for something else. Okay. So those no's are going to build up to one day when you can say yes. So think about that. That no is not your forever place. So I don't want you to get stuck in that place called no. However, it is necessary for you to be able to move on in your financial planning, your financial goals that you want to achieve. And guess what? You still have time. Some people say time is running out. Guess what? You have time to make choices. You have time to make changes, and it can start now. So today, I want you to consider your why you want to get out of financial stress. And I want you to write it down. A plan is so important because when you see it before you, it's called that vision. You see it right there? Vision board. The vision board is your plan. That's what it is. It doesn't have to be no big, elaborate, you go to a vision board party. But the vision board is your plan. When you write it down, this is why I want to get out of debt. This is what I'm going to do. These are the choices I'm going to make. These are the areas that I need to focus on because I want to get out of debt or because I want to save up for that big family vacation. Whatever your why is, you will take the steps because it'll be right before you. And when it's right before you, you can like, okay, that's why I'm saying no today. Yeah, that's the reason why. And guess what? Others will begin to come on board with you. When you say no enough times, they're going to say, okay, I got it. They're really serious this time. So again, today, I want you to consider your why. I want you to write down your plan to get to your end goal, and I want you to win.